other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Down, come on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings.
Wow.
They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they fought through some ups and downs this season, but they are still elite and still poised to make a very deep run in the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got James. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Connect. And it's Drummond in at the center position. For the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Bull out there with Markkanen. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out.
Come on, guys, we got this.
As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. To the paint. Pass to Connect. And
Nice.
And that'll
Good job, guys.
Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight
Good
one
D.
throughout.
Embiid, no good.
Give it to Brun.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's LeBron. And the officials.
Oh man, violation. Oh, that's ball? That's ball?
Sixers ball.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now James, after Lowry Markkanen misses.
Nice try, Brun.
Goal against LeBron. Stolen by Reeves. Fast break.
Pass it to Brun.
Jumps up.
Sorry.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Reeves just taking it right to the defense there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. To the middle.
Good
James
D.
with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always.
Get to Brun. Nice.
Rely on him to get you 2 points.
Oh my god.
Just enough.
What the heck? Why did you dump it?
That's the ball. Down low. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
against James. Played
Nice.
touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Grimes. He's defended by Reed. Shoots the three.
Good D.
By Grimes. No good.
Good contest, man.
They're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside
Good pass.
thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Sixers. Now for 76ers ENT.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Floats one up. And the
Oh, man.
He's got a chance here for one more at the
That's
line.
bullshit.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Maxey. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Here's Reeves playing Oklahoma City.
Nice try,
He's nearly unstoppable.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. It's good. This game is all even.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Pass to connect. And first quarter, about 3.5 minutes in.
Ano po?
Reeves outside. 5 on the clock.
Saan?
That one is good. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold it on the side.
To the inside. Crimes with the bucket.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this should be showing a lot more energy on
Tama.
defense. It's not there.
Now here's Drummond. Still scoreless. Pass to connect. Oh, good on the
Nice try,
dribble.
man.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
Outside James. Back to Reeves. Here's Connect. There's the triple. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Connect. LeBron's got 7.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Maxey against James. Outside, Markkanen. Inside. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ba't mo binuksan yung ilaw pa?
Dunk by James.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
There's Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, it's been a major aspect aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. And Ball sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Ball? Insane length.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Line for your six.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he makes the first.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And so Bol nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving...
Aba, email address mo pa.
Lead has changed hands, and it
Email address mo.
stayed in those hands very long when it's changed.
Email address mo.
Now, here's Maxey.
Email address.
7. The shot.
Oo.
Hits
Email address.
And the quick trigger of
Yun na sa cellphone mo.
has such a fluid release too, especially on these catch and shoot jumpers.
James outside. Reeves with the screen on Maxey. James in the post. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Screen by James. Lets it go from deep. Connect. No good. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Good deep, Ronnie.
No good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an
Foul.
important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
That's his first.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That free throw missing.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Champ comes in for...
Ba't mamaya na lang eh?
Russell. in for-
Mamaya na lang. Lalaro pa ako.
Good on the second free throw.
Naglalaro pa ako.
LeBron has for the game. Unreal. Whatever situation
Naglalaro.
himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pagtapos na lang.
Here's Grimes. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Email address?
Ang dami mo daw space pa. Eh, wala ka ng ano.
Ano yan?
Ano pinagbibiti mo? Tatanggalin ko na to ah.
Ang?
Meron pa ba? Okay na. Paano ipasok to?
Kailan?
Di pa.
Oh. Oh.
Matay na naman. Okay na. Bago mo lang to. Hindi ko alam kung para saan to.
Number yan ng number yata yan.
Walang tinuntin na lang yan. Tanong mo galing yan.
Sa Sinsos.
Tanong mo kung ano to. Hindi naman nagamit yan.
Wala ba? Okay na ba?
Oo, nakagawa na pero hindi ko alam kung para saan yun. Yung number ng mga nandyan.
Talaga dito, hindi si number ID.
Wala nga, di ko nga alam paano. Walang ganun dito. Tanong mo kung para saan yan.
Wala nakalagay dyan.
Wala.
Simple si number ID nga to eh.
Wala nga! Kaya nga tanong mo kung bakit may ganyan para wala naman nakaano dyan dito. Ano naman notif? Sige na.
Maxey looking it over. That's good, and it's his basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Hey, one
That's
thing about
actually a
Max,
good team,
he
man.
was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And that has been the call for Sixers youth and team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of it.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
He misses the free throw.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Grimes, guarded by Doncic. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an Embiid,
Nice, wow.
the Sixers can't be a one-man
Good job, Tito.
show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And here's Russell, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Russell passes to Chan. Back to Russell. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Hachimura. Champ. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Grimes. Oubre with it. Here's Bull, who's He's got 5. Here's Grimes. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop.
Good pass.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. And he lays it straight in.
He's so silky, bro.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love
Nice, good job,
being
Luka.
around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Here's Bowl after Luka Doncic's bucket. And then can't get it to go. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Champ, the pass to Williams.
Yes, sir.
He's finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Oubre. He can't get that one to fall. Williams with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Doncic with
Yes,
the block.
sir.
You cannot give
Good
Luka
job, man.
space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Russell against Maxey. Outside, marking it. Maxey sets a screen for Markkanen. The 76ers with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Oh.
Swiped it away. Pass to Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Markkanen down low. He's against Hachimura.
Dunk ko ng block niya.
Counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. A putback.
Got the board.
Good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Off target from three-point range. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
My bad.
They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Come on, Bernie. We got this.
Edwards is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Morris. And it's Council in at the 2.
Yes, sir.
That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. MB is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
First, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the first one drops. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And Embiid drops them both.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Oops, my bad.
That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo, he's checked in for Walker.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, number 7.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oubre, good.
My bad.
Very capable in catch and shoot situation. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
That's the champ. LeBron with a screen on Oubre. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes
Yes,
in
sir.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here's Oladipo. Poked away. Here's Champ, guarded by Oladipo. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Sorry, Brownie.
LeBron is screen on Oladipo. Into the lane. It's James atop the key. The putback. And Embiid
Bang, I miss it.
Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 31.
In the crowd, Diplo taking in the action.
And no surprise to see Diplo here in Philadelphia. I believe he got his start spinning right here in the city.
First trip to the line for him here.
And his average at the line stands
I
at
didn't
79%
see
right now.
Brownie,
Solid
man.
numbers in that department.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
And the 76ers making a change here. Butler's checked in. He's off on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James. Throws it. The alley-oop slam.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. He lobs it up. They swipe it. Reeves with it. Butler covering. Pass to Champ. And Drummond kicks to James. Back to Drummond.
Good pass.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Drummond.
I can
with
see
the
it, man.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Good job, Andre.
Now Butler. Still yet to score. Embiid sets the pick for Butler. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reeves the pass to Champ. LeBron a screen on Oubre. The kick out to LeBron. James.
Good shot.
From deep.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Embiid. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size is arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
What the heck is?
Of a man, not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bull. He's checked in for Edwards. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Butler. And Embiid drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Champ, covered by Oubre. James, a screen on Oubre. Kicks it out to James. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He had a nice open.
Good job, AR.
Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And stolen by James. Here's Champ, covered by Morris. And LeBron throws it.
Nice. Good
How
job,
many
Bron.
times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Reeves the pass to Champ. James a screen on Oubre. Tipped away. To the inside. Reeves the pass to Champ. LeBron, a screen on Bowl. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look for James. And it's
Nice.
Bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
The 76ers trail by 10 from 11 feet away. Oubre can't get it to go. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Got it, bro.
Stats for Champ. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Markkanen comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Monte Morris. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 16. Markkanen with it. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Bull. Here's Grimes. And they'll get another chance. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
James, the pass to Champ. LeBron with a screen on Markkanen. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Markkanen.
Got it, bro.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Bull against LeBron. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bull.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron a screen on Markkanen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And
What the fuck, bro? Why you riding slow, man?
Maxey in the corner. No good.
Good, bro.
What a tight.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
LeBron with a screen on Maxey. Floats it up for James.
Why you made it, man?
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Bull. Bucket number 3. He's a
Wow.
for 3 to start.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
James looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
First one falls for it. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for James. on both.
And that's his
Oops,
fourth
my bad.
foul. And we're not even at
Oh my god, they got 4 foul already.
his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And this will be the second and third shots at the line here.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Champ. And he's good on the second.
The quick-footed, creative Max. He's so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points his last outing. Hachimura finds Russell. Doncic outside. Doncic drops the hammer.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Wow. The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
And here is Doncic. He's got 7. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 22. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Maxey's got 24 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Now, here's Markkanen. He has 5. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Russell. Back to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Hachimura at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Hachimura hits them both. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Pass to Bull. Pass to Oubre. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Williams finds Russell. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Maxey passes to Markkanen. Maxey against Russell. Bowles setting the pick for Maxey. For three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Crowns with the bucket.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Russell against Maxey. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Williams, a screen on Maxey. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Philadelphia 76ers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. For the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's Grimes. So the Lakers 5 right now. James is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the point. Here's Maxey. The shot will not fall. Good D by Drummond. Lakers leading by 7. Here's James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 27.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. That's good from Connect. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Grimes. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And that one's good. Maxey. He got 26.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Reeves finds Drummond. Now here's LeBron. Drummond sets the screen for James.
Good pass.
Drummond finds him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Maxey against James. Outside, Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
James
Nice.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Drummond with a screen on Maxey. Down low. And Drummond throws it.
Nice.
Drummond,
Good play, guys.
target rolling to the rim.
Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Los
Good
Angeles.
contest.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Grimes. He's
Good
defended
deep.
by Reeves.
Wow.
Los
Right.
Angeles leads cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Joel Embiid. Reeves outside. Here's LeBron.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
What a dunk, Bron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Grimes passes to Maxey. Pass the ball.
Good deep.
And here's Markkanen. Here's Grimes. That's the
Oh, nice. Good luck.
They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock
Good,
violation.
guys.
Champs checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 31. Number 31.
James against Maxey. LeBron a screen on Markkanen. Kicks it out to LeBron. That 3 off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Here's Markkanen. It's deflected. LeBron against Maxey. LeBron.
Nice.
James has got 33.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 76ers trail by 16. Now, here's Maxey. And he has 28 points for the game. Takes the 13-footer. Count the basket. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
No good on that one.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for Champ. And Embiid drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James, the pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. James sets the screen for LeBron.
Nice.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Maxey. The Lakers with the rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, cuts off the pass. Reeves against Oubre. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Embiid drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's LeBron.
Nice try, Brent.
And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 13. Oubre, right side. Here's Grimes. James covering. Latrey, pocket 6. Shot by Grimes, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Russell looking around. Tries the spin move. Back to LeBron. Great.
Nice.
LeBron gets it and still gets it to go.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the left side wing. Here's Grimes. James defending. Embiid with a screen on Russell. Here's Maxey. It's all in LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 15. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the shot goes down. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Maxey. Up and in.
Wow.
32 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
James against Oubre. LeBron outside. Williams has a screen for James. There's the 3. And
Nice try, Bron.
down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one goes in. Maxey's got 34 points.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
LeBron passes to Hachimura.
Nice try, Ru.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. To the middle. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
James against Oubre. Hachimura with a screen on Oubre. And there's the illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Morris comes in for Bull. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. Outside, Russell. Back to Doncic. Over Maxey. Williams. Great position.
Nice. Good job, Jalen.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ana?
Morris against Russell. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot was loose. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Paano gawin natin yan?
At the line for your Sixers. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in.
Text ko muna. Dito totoo. Mas ganyan no.
The second one. Lakers leading by 14 to the inside. Russell shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. Out of frustration. also, as he often does, dictating the time.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the first one drops.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And so Russell,
Titingnan ko.
the 76ers trail by 16.
Titingnan ko po.
Outside, Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 15. Doncic outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low, here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 39.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players we've seen in the game.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
.54 seconds left to play in the third. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Outside, Edwards.
Saka na yan. Saka na yan, di ko alam paano. Di ko alam paano. Wala dito eh.
Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Dalton, connect.
Doncic against Maxey. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to connect. A three ball. Launches it. Doncic. No good.
Next time.
And Morris has got the ball here for the 76ers. Doncic against Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 42 in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LA Oubre's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. We've got Butler, Oubre out there with Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Morris in at the 1 spot.
Good shot.
The group in the game for the 76ers.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Oubre outside. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. While they're passing to Embiid.
Good D.
Good D by Drummond. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Champ. And he banks in the layup.
No one helping
To
him
let
up.
up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Embiid against Drummond. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Pass to Butler. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Champ. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Out of bounds.
Our ball?
76ers ball.
Damn, my bad, Andre.
And the Lakers making a change here.
For the Lakers.
Hachimura is checked in.
28, Rui Hachimura.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Morris against Doncic. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. In the corner, it's Oubre. Fresh 14 for Philadelphia.
Wait lang.
And throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 20. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Morris. Pass to connect. Here's Champ. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Connects from 3.
Nice. Good job, Dalton.
And it's 6 points for Dalton Connect.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Inside. Here's Oubre. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The
Not on my watch, too.
retain possession here. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Morris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Hits the jump.
Wow.
Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Champ, the pass to Drummond. against Morris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Connect. A three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Edwards kicks to Morris.
My bad.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Reeves the pass to Champ. And here is Hachimura. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Reeves against Morris. Embiid sets the pick for Morris. Drives to the hoop from down low. Again, Philadelphia. Lakers leading by 19 points. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who was the free?
James checked in for Connecticut.
Number 9, Ryan James.
Drummond working against Embiid. James a screen on Oubre. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
He's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Morris looking over the floor. Oubre outside. Embiid in the corner. Back to Oubre. Pass to Grimes. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Champ, covered by Oubre. Drummond passes to Reeves. There's the pick. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre on the wing. Off target with his three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Morris against James. Pass to Embiid. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
At the line for the Lakers, James taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bull. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Morris. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in.
Welcome back, Ryan.
And James drills them both. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Grimes. Pass to Bull. Now here's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off.
Sorry.
That's the way to do it.
I jumped way too early, guys.
Side to his advantage.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Champ. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Grimes. James covering. Here's Bull. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Few players are as tall as Bull. I think which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Maxey. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Maxey's got 44.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Oubre passes to Bull. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Champ. Takes a 3. And it's LeBron James with the 3.
Good job, Brian.
James has got 17 points here in the second half. Philadelphia shooting 40% in the 4th. Now Bull. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
James in the post. Bull covering. Reeves against Embiid. Kicks it out to James. Misses the 3.
What? I thought I got the board.
From outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Keeps it alive. Rebound Andre Drummond. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Champ. Maxey with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Grimes. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Maxey is good, but he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. James has a 2-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oubre can't get it to go.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Here's Reeves. Pass to connect. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Connect at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
5 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. Embiid, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. It's good.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Lakers also making some changes. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Stolen by Connect.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Sixers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Doncic outside. Williams, a screen on Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Williams lays it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Hits it from three-point range. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
GG's.
Now LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
GG's.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Wow, Chargers went to the stratosphere to finish the club due to his Rockets sneaker. The Lakers were dominant tonight. Larry was a big reason why. Great job, man. Great win against the 76ers tonight, with Larry leading the league on 3. If only the Lakers were as assertive underneath as Sarah was tonight. This a phenomenal effort from him. Hashtag boards. Nice, Brody. Good job, guys.
Great win tonight, MP.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a double.
Okay, GG's.